Recording. There you go, guys. They always have to stop. Oh, I'm waiting for somebody. I gotta stop right by you. Remember all the videos in Quartzsite like that? 20 minutes after 3 in the afternoon. Get away from my campsite is all you have to say. Nope, he's been there for over a minute too. So watch out for that guy specifically. Oh, I gotta stop. Look, I don't have to point my camera anywhere. Oh, there I go. Duh. Watch out for these idiots right here. See, that guy hangs out, then this turd with bright gloves, just like Quartzsite. And I don't know about those people, but definitely the first two assholes. Oh yeah, the whole squad. That blue that they're all wearing. That's okay. Those are the volunteer police squad. So they just had a volunteer police squad stop right in front of my campsite, like directly across from me. See, there's my window. See that? Okay, that's what they do every fucking day, no matter where I'm at in the country. Okay, but since this is my home state of over 4 decades, Katie Hobbs, Doug Ducey, and everybody else, there you go. I gotta stop right there. 20 after 3. Any day of the week, doesn't matter. Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, doesn't fucking matter. Okay? And before I started the video, I said over and over, get away from my campsite, get away from my campsite, get away from my campsite. You're harassing a disabled person right now. If they weren't, why are they directly next to you in Quartzsite, in Parker, in Yuma, in the middle of the desert, or in the middle of the city in Yuma? I've had Yuma police be arm's length from my truck and watched people like that almost hit me and them, and it looked like they were so high they couldn't do anything about it if they wanted to. Police officers. I go, ma'am, are you watching that? So just imagine that, an arm's length from a cop and maybe 2 arms length from your vehicle. So they almost hit you and a uniformed police officer in a gas station parking lot, and the cop looked like she was on antidepressants. She was in slow motion. Okay, so you see how all those people were wearing like a kind of a bright blue? That's a citizens on patrol type of squad. So why are they, again, harassing somebody that's way out here? Way out here. Way out here. Again, Quartzsite police, Yuma police, Parker police, Havasu police, anywhere in Mojave, La Paz, and Yuma County. Why are people allowed to do that no matter how far away you go from city limits? Okay, so the local police can't help. Then the county sheriff I go to, I'm going to go, hey, this is following me up the state line. I just went 100 miles in 50-mile increments in 4 different towns on either side of the state line. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't help you. That's what I'm talking about. Everywhere I go up and down state line, no matter how far I go outside of city limits and out into the desert, some asshole does that. Oh, my fuel-injected bike, it just shuts off. That guy was coasting down the hill. Do you understand? So you couldn't hear him coming. You understand? So that's 2, 4, 6 adults, in air quotes, doing that to a disabled person about 10 miles outside of city limits and then another 5 miles into the desert. Everywhere up and down 95, everywhere in the state of Arizona, and everywhere else in the country. And I've been documenting it all day, every day, whether I move a couple times a day or once every 4 to 6 months. Doesn't fucking matter. I have military witnesses with 20 years or better, master sergeant and major. Okay, so 20 years as an NCO or 10 years as an NCO and 10 years and counting as an officer. All of us in the fucking the top secret world, okay? And they're allowed to do that to you when you get out and and get you trespassed and get you removed and tell the police that you threatened to kill them with a single shot break barrel pellet gun, or tell the Quartzsite police and the park rangers all the way across the country from Maine to California. Then you go out into the desert in California, oh, he's got explosives and weapons. But ironically enough, when you move another 3 miles down 95, they're the ones lighting off fireworks at night. And it's a 5x5 town in Quartzsite, so it's not like the police can't see that that's coming from the very people that just made false reports and that also do that to you 24 hours a day. You wake up 3 in the morning, you'll see people like that doing shit like that up and down the desert in BLM land right by you. Who's you? Well, I've been recording it happen to us for 67 months, and Doug Ducey and Katie Hobbs and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris